Cristiano Ronaldo got super mad at this referee, and Ibrahimovic said something to the ref that he'll never forget. This is what happens when players go head-to-head with football refs. Let's start with Haaland, who was furious with the ref. And it wasn't the first time. In a Manchester City versus Tottenham match, the striker just went straight for him. Check out what this player did after the ref pulled out a red card. The ref ended up sitting down on the ground, totally confused. In this moment, it was Cristiano Ronaldo who lost his cool. He straight up chased the ref down. Right after that, the other team scored and the Portuguese star went off. He was pointing at the ref and making a sign like he needed glasses. Only Ronaldo could do that and not get punished. But you'll see he's done worse stuff, even had the guts to face off with the world's strongest ref. But first, check out what happened with Neymar. He's got this rep for diving, and in this play, he really tried to pull it off. But the ref didn't buy it, gave him a second yellow, then a red. Everyone lost it over the ref. Check out what Mbappe said to him. Neymar was mad too, but it didn't matter. He had to head to the locker room early. The linesmen are also easy targets. After a call, this player went straight for the guy, and things almost got out of hand. And sometimes the ref doesn't even realize what's happening. The defender fouls from behind and gets a yellow card, but the ref also gets a little surprise, a spit from the player. The play got reviewed and the player was sent off. When Morata from Chelsea was about to score, look at what happened. The ref pulled out a red card and things got heated. Check out this play. The striker got a pass inside the box and scored. But the ref called it offside. The whole team was livid. Even Thomas Müller lost it and started cussing at the ref. After a tackle from Cristiano Ronaldo, Juventus scored a goal. But the ref ruled it out. Everyone rushed at the ref. It almost turned into a fight. The chaos continued after the final whistle.
100%? Okay.
Check out this stare down from Ibrahimovic at a ref. And look at the gesture the ref made in this play. Do you think he was telling the player he talks too much? The argument even continued in the locker room. Salah didn't back down either. The striker was fouled, but the ref called a foul on him. The star was fuming and started scolding everyone, especially the ref. Even Klopp got caught in the crossfire, complaining and getting a yellow. When Liverpool scored, Klopp went out to celebrate right in front of the fourth official. How bold! But he ended up injuring himself. You know when the opposing team takes a quick free kick? That happened in this game, but the other team wasn't ready because apparently the ref didn't blow the whistle. To make things worse, the play resulted in a goal. You can imagine how the players reacted. They all wanted to go after the ref, even the coach. Back to Cristiano Ronaldo. Check out this moment. Ronaldo was about to break on a counter-attack, but the ref stopped the play. Check out the star's reaction. Here, Cristiano Ronaldo was brought down in the box. Was it a foul? That's not what the ref thought. Take a closer look and see what you think. The Portuguese and his teammates went crazy. Another famous moment involving Cristiano Ronaldo was the time he had the guts to argue with Anderson Daronco, known as the world's strongest ref. According to the referee, CR7 was furious over two plays where he didn't call a penalty.
Protestando dois possíveis penais para sua equipe, né? Isso vem cá, tchê. Fica tranquilo, não foi nada.
Ibrahimovic also had his moments of anger. After a game, he went to have words with the ref. Ibra dropped some swear words, had to be held back by his teammates, and left furious.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, you play a league. You don't play amateur. Play 15 years, never seen referee in this country.
There's been plenty of drama between players and refs in the World Cup too. Take this game between Argentina and the Netherlands. The ref called a foul, and the Argentinians didn't like it. To make things worse, the play led to a Dutch goal. Check out Messi's reaction. Here, a player arrived late and fouled. The ref showed a red card. The player couldn't believe it and reacted like this. And check out this extreme situation. The linesman elbowed the player. Take a look from this other angle. After a midfield play, check out what the coach did. The ref noticed and gave him a red card. There were plenty of swear words. The ref thought the ball wasn't in the right spot. Look at the player's reaction. Even Cristiano Ronaldo laughed. At least there wasn't a fight in this one. Check out this amazing goal from Messi and his celebration. But the ref didn't like it and started cussing out the Argentinian. What an unpleasant vibe! Cavani claimed he was fouled in this play, but the ref didn't give anything. The Uruguayans went nuts. And check out what Cavani did as he left the field. Even the cameras weren't spared. This defender came in hard and the ref called a penalty. But it looks like the team didn't take it well. Here's a similar play. The ref called a foul in the box, but there was a lot of arguing. And check out what the player said as he left the field. Was this handball? The ref didn't call anything and handed out cards for the complaints. Check out this moment when Mourinho complained. In this play, they made a sandwich out of the opposing player. The ref told them to calm down and did this. I think he wanted Salah to ref the game. Look at this play. Was it a penalty? The ref didn't call anything and it caused a huge stir. The player collided with his own teammate and the ref awarded a penalty. Coach Diego Simeone said this to the ref. The chaos carried on in the field and the players begged the ref to review the footage, but it was no use. And here's Messi again, arguing with the ref. In this play, he was fouled, but the ref said it wasn't a penalty. The Argentinian had words with the ref and got really angry. Lastly, Van Dijk wanted a red card for the opponent after a tougher foul, but it was him who got the card for arguing. He had a word with the ref. To top off his bad day, just minutes later, the defender fouled and got sent off. Cristiano Ronaldo was fouled in this play. Check out the Portuguese star's reaction when he realized the ref didn't call anything. Imagine getting a scolding from the ref, like in this game. I think the player must have felt pretty embarrassed. Neymar got a yellow card for this foul. And just minutes later, look at the ref's bad luck. He took a ball to the face. Was it revenge? Apparently, this player used his arms to stop a goal. And check out how the defender completely lost it. After the game, more outrage.
Trying to stop Drogba getting himself into further trouble.
In Brazilian football, things can get out of control too. In this match, the player got sent off and went straight for the female referee. If it weren't for the other players, the ref would have been in serious trouble. Colombian idol James Rodriguez got a yellow for this play, but his reaction wasn't the best. Check it out. Result? Another player sent off. Notice him sarcastically clapping at the ref? In football, using the arms is not allowed, but this player stopped a goal. The ref didn't see it, but VAR stepped in. Only the striker didn't like the decision and reacted like this. Have you ever seen a linesman go after a player? That happened in this match. Wonder what the player did to make the ref react like that. Check out this player running over the ref. Was it on purpose? It's almost funny. The chaos started between the players, but even the ref took a hit after showing the red card. Wonder if he got hurt from the fall. After taking this penalty, Cavani did a weird celebration and got a red card. Check out his outrage. And what about this lineswoman? After a call, she got an earful from Sergio Aguero, who even grabbed her by the neck. This player got sent off, but the ref didn't realize he was picking a fight with the whole team. The play got cancelled for offside. But notice the argument between the player and the ref. I think this time the ref was more annoyed. Here the ref showed the card and the player sarcastically clapped. The worst part? He got sent off for it. The ref blew the whistle just as the team was about to start a counter-attack. Everyone was really upset, except the other team. You won't believe this one. The player gets so mad that he grabs the card out of the ref's hand. He must have thought he was the ref of the game. And here's a similar play. At least 5 players surround the ref and one makes the worst decision possible. He picks up the card that fell on the ground and shows it to the ref. Talk about a role reversal. This play's kind of funny. The player gets a yellow card but then slaps the ref's hand, sending the card flying. Do you think he did it on purpose? What could have been a normal play turned into this. The player was totally out of control. This athlete really went overboard. Check out how he runs frantically after the ref. At least the ref was quick on his feet. In this play, it was the ref who got hurt. Check this other angle. Luckily though, this one ended with some good laughs. Ronaldinho totally messed up this free kick, but then he complained to the ref about the distance of the wall. To make matters worse, the ref got the wrong card. At least that calmed the argument down. But this situation didn't end in laughs. After getting a card, the player ran around frantically on the field.
Blicken där. Kamara. Rött kort. Och han springer av och han förtvivlad och arg och frustrerad. Och han gapar. Jesus.
Check out the speed of this play. Did you notice? Watch again and you'll see the linesman also got hit by the sliding tackle. No fight here, but the player got a bit startled by the ref's whistle. After this foul was called, the player almost hit the ref. Look at the referee's shocked face. The player came in hard on the ref in this play. And this one was really rude too. The ref didn't give the corner kick, and look at the chaos that followed. In this play, the ref blew the whistle, and immediately after the goal was scored. But to everyone's surprise, check out the reactions of those involved. Let's be honest, that was a tough foul, but the ref didn't call it. And of course, a lot of anger followed. In this game, the ref messed up the attacker's shot, but at least he apologized. What would you do if the ref stopped you from scoring a goal? These guys were absolutely furious.
No puede ser. El árbitro saca la pelota. Extraordinario. Palmas para Oscar.
What's a player's reaction after being sent off? This one decided to kick the ref. This goal caused a huge mess. The ref had to run around the track to avoid getting hit. In this play, Neymar tried to be cheeky, but the ref wasn't having it, gave the striker a telling off and even a yellow card. Of course, he was pissed and caused a huge scene after leaving the field.
Eu jogo futebol, não falo